Hello lovely people, it is Sunday morning, we are fresh out the shower. I've left my purple shampoo on a bit too long and we've turned slightly lilac. But we'll not worry about that, I think I'm going to dye my hair peach this week anyway. We'll see. But yeah, so it's Sunday morning, just going to have a chill day. The only thing on today's schedule is to binge watch Normal People. If you know, you know. And let's just talk about Connell and his chain. Okay. Literally, I said to Bren, shall we maybe get you a little chain? And he was like, absolutely not. So I was like, great. But yeah, me and Bren are really into that, so we are going to watch that. Bren said to me this morning, he was like, oh, I've decided that I want a drawer to myself. So I said, okay, didn't really think anything of it. And then I've come in the bedroom and the drawer that we did used to share together in the bedside table, he's just taken all my stuff out and left it on the floor so that it's now his drawer. So it was our joint drawer and he's just taken every single thing that I own out of it and left it on the floor. Would that annoy anyone else? Honestly. And also another strange thing. Bren came in a few days ago and he said, oh, I've got you a present. So I was thinking, ooh, a little present, like what? What might that be? And look at what he got me. I hate to sound ungrateful, but he got me bunion separators. Bunion separators. Can we just... Bunion separators. I said, what made you get me these? He said, because your bunions are starting to look sore. If you don't know what bunions are, it's where the big toes starts to... You can Google them anyway. It's probably gonna, if you Google it, it's probably gonna come up with really extreme bunions, and mine aren't probably as extreme as the ones on Google Images. However, bless, and now every day he's asking me if I've got my bunion separators on. I saw people making these really nice drinks, and it was basically just, I think, you know, strawberry Nesquik mixed with double cream and then on top of milk with some ice cubes and some strawberries, but I couldn't find any strawberry Nesquik in the shop, so I'm just going to use Angel Delight. I think that'll do the same thing, so let's make it. Okay, so this is basically an epic fail. I'll insert a clip of the one that I was trying to do, but look what's happening. It's just, it's not going well. So I made the mix with the cream and the Angel Delight, so it looks nice and that looks nice, but it's just sinking into the cup. Like, look, it falls in and it just sinks into the milk. And it's just not going right. So that is just a classic example of Insta versus reality. Bren said what I did wrong. What did I do wrong?
You've put too much milk in, so that before it should have had so much milk filled with ice cubes so that sits on top of the ice cube. I'd just like to do a toast to Megan for doing this amazing drink. I know she was complaining that it wasn't as good as what she'd seen on Instagram picture, but it's all about the taste. And it's class.
Woohoo! Today is dye my hair peach day. Bye, Brenny boy. You're the hairdresser today. That sounded exciting.
Well, I don't really know how I feel about dyeing your hair peach.
So I just bought the peach hair dye from Shrine. So you get a little bowl and then you get some droppers. So you can get quite a few goes out of dyeing your hair. And you basically just add as many drops as you want and then you apply it with this brush. It says on the side
And that's conditioner, that isn't all hair dye.
Yeah, that's just conditioner. So basically you mix it with conditioner. Well done.
Thank you.
So
that was a big thing for me, I didn't understand that.
So it says how many drops and how vibrant it will make your hair. So I think I'm going to go for 15 drops, so in between here and here. Obviously it's not really going to do anything to the top of my hair. Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. So
Piece of equipment.
first of all you're going to need to section my hair.
All the hairs that come out of the top half of your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe like from the top of my ears, so it's like half and half.
Alright. So every hair from above the ear.
Yeah.
And go like that.
But you clip it to the top of my head, so it's going to stay on the top of my head.
Oh, what, like in here?
Yeah.
Shine, drop it, hair drops, peach.
So pop 15 drops in.
Mix it with this, yeah?
Yeah. Whoa, very...
Looks like a tikka masala.
Very orange.
So this is where we get payback for the last video, or the video from a couple of weeks ago if you watched it. We now get to have the joys of applying this bright orange coloured mixture to Megan's hair.
I'd rather it be orange than pink, I think, so that's fine.
Well, let's go for it. So, do I just stroke it home? What the hell?
Does it look really bright?
How far down do I go?
The whole way down the head.
Alright.
God.
Do you mind if it gets on you or on the towel?
No, I don't mind that, but can you just try and do it a bit neat?
Well, you told me to go fast before. Not good to be painted.
Brent, that looks so messy the way you're doing it.
No,
you need
it
to
doesn't.
get one section and smother it in the hair dye.
What? So I have to get messy here?
Oh, you were meant to wear gloves.
Wear the gloves. Meg's forgot the gloves. This is when you know you're dealing with real live chemicals.
Right, come on baby.
Come on then, Meg. Paint away.
Do it neat.
I am. Look at this.
Do it from the top all the way to the bottom. So usually when I go to the hairdresser will ask me some questions about what I'm up to, or...
This is where you weren't willing to ask anything. So I'll give you a demonstration. So what have you got planned for the weekend ahead, and what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Nothing exciting really, just in my house. Can't really go anywhere, can you?
At the minute, no. You've been lucky to be able to come through here and get your hair done now.
It's nice to see another face other than my boyfriend.
Is it?
Yeah, he's just getting a bit on top of me.
Why? What's been happening? When you're dying, people say you've just got to see what it looks like on the outcome and charge them appropriately.
So it says it lasts 2 to 10 washes, so...
2 to 10? That's a bit of a wide.
I know, well, I think it depends how many drops you put in, because obviously if it was lighter to start off with, it's going to wash out quicker, isn't it?
Yeah, that is true. But I'm loving this.
You're enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
I was dying to just do it myself, to be honest, but I thought I should let you have a go.
Yeah, you certainly should. Benefits both of us. You get to feel like you're in a hair salon, and I'm, getting some real enjoyment out of it. Right.
What's your hairdresser name?
It needs to be something exotic, really, doesn't it? What about Giorgio?
Giorgio, okay. Giorgio can be your hairdresser name.
Is it feeling like it should feel?
I don't know how it should feel.
Well, do you not, when you go to the hairdressers, do they not?
Well, it doesn't feel like how the hairdresser does it.
Doesn't it?
No.
Oh, what should I be doing now?
Well, you're just splatting it on.
What do they do?
They carefully section it and carefully apply the dye.
Carefully being the key word there, which doesn't seem to be applicable to me.
I don't think you've done any of this.
No, I haven't. You haven't let me get round to that bit yet. I started on the right side and I'm working my way around. Do you want to spin round and I'll show? Well, you can't really see on the vid. It just looks blonde. But
No, you can see, I think.
okay, what do you think then?
Good. Carry on then, baby.
Well, what I've done it, haven't I?
The top of my head.
Oh, are we doing the full lot?
What? Why would we just leave this on the top of my head?
Yeah, I guess you never really just dye 2/3 of someone's hair, do you?
No, you don't.
Okay. Carefully applying the dye. So did this place have loads of different hair colours?
Yeah. They do like lilac, blue, pink. The pink one looked nice as well, but I just wanted to go for peach. I wanted it to be kind of like an orangey peach, like Lottie Tomlinson.
Who's
Which
that?
is pretty optimistic looking at the way Bren's down there.
So the worst that's going to happen, it's going to go more peach than what you wanted, but that's what you paid the money for, isn't it? I think this one's way darker than the other stuff.
Why do you think that?
Just from the way it's been applied in the colours.
That looks neon orange, Bren.
Yeah, that is darker. That is darker. Let me try and spread it a little bit. Oh god, you're going to have a peachy highlighted section.
Bren!
What?
Well, put more on this side then. Can you make this side neon orange so at least they're even?
Yeah. Listen, we work to our clients' needs in this place. I think I'm looking quite happy with this.
Good.
Oh, it's on me. Right, so we're just about to show Megan's hair once it's all been covered. But how do I...
Why are you doing it in portrait? YouTube's this way.
YouTube's this way. Right, so I'm just going to show you Megan's hair after... Where's the camera on this phone? Hopefully you don't think it looks too bad. Right, folks, so this is the complete job of Megan's hair. All dye and conditioner has been applied. I'll show you from the right hand side first and work around. I'll be quiet and leave you to consider what an amazing job I've done.
Do it a bit quicker, Bren.
And then we get round to the final piece and this rather orange piece of hair, Meg. Look at that. What a brilliant job.
So this is the final outcome of the peach hair. Hello, this is just Future Megs jumping on here. I thought I'd just quickly show you what it looks like after it's been washed once. So I've just washed it and it's definitely, to be honest, it stayed more than I thought it would after one wash, but it's definitely gone more pastely and less vibrant. And also when I first did it, I felt like the bits that were really vibrant almost made it look a bit patchy because my really blonde bits at the front were super orange, whereas after I've washed it for the first time it's kind of blended a lot nicer. And although there's still quite a contrast between my root and then the colour, it has blended a little bit better. Obviously I need to style it, but I'll just do a quick view so that you can see the colour.
It's looking cool, Meg.
Anything else?
I think it's gone as planned. To be honest, I think I've done quite a good job. Given that's what colour you're going for. So hopefully you liked the video on the peach hair, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe to Megan's channel.